Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a graphic eyeliner look for you guys for deep set eyes and a hack that you can do to get a nice crisp line without ruining your eyeshadow. I'm still lightening my hair, chopped off another inch, and it's getting blonder, so hopefully by summer I will have blonde hair again. So if you guys would like to see how I created this eyeshadow look, the graphic liner, and the hack to help you out with that, then just keep watching. All right, in my mind, this is a great idea. I haven't tried it before. I've done a little bit like trying to do the graphic eyeliner, just playing around with it. One time turned out really nice, and then the other time I had to really use some eyeshadow to kind of clean up the lines and everything. So I thought maybe if you start out with your line before you put on the eyeshadow, then if you mess up, you can just wipe it off and you don't have to worry about wiping your whole eyeshadow look off, and then just go over the eyeliner again after you're done your eyeshadow look. And then I thought one step further, why not use a little bit of eyeshadow as your guide to get a nicer eyeliner look? So we're going to try that. We're going to see if this is a great idea or an epic fail. So I'm just going to use my Madison Beer palette. There's a nice black in there. You can use whatever black or even a dark brown maybe if you want. And a really nice, an angled brush doesn't have to be really nice. This is just one that I got from Winners. So let's try it out. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm just going to start out from the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to go up a bit instead of straight out, and then I'm going to go and try to get the other eye as even as I can. My eyes are odd, not odd shaped, they're not symmetrical. This eye's bigger, this eye's a little bit more hooded, so what looks even on one might not look really even on the other. So let's try that again. Got a pretty symmetrical look going on. So let's try working this up on to the brow bone a bit. Do I like that shape? I don't know if I'm vibing that shape. You can always kind of drag it up a little bit more for a point. See, this is the beauty of it. I can just go wipe it off and try again. All right, let's try that again. See, we can easily just wipe off the line. We didn't like it. We didn't ruin our mascara, our concealer, or our eyeliner. And we can just go in again and try to do another little guideline. So just gonna start and maybe go up a little bit higher than I did. Instead of out, go up a bit. You can always just clean up the lines here with some concealer after if we want them to look a little cleaner. All right, I think this is a good guide and a good shape for my eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just going to follow the lines that I've created. We got it in place. I switched up my liquid liner because the Kat Von D was drying out, so I just started with my L'Oreal liquid liner with a brush instead, and I find I've always used this, so I think for me it's a little bit easier to use. So we have the liquid liner over top of the eyeshadow guide, and now we can go in with the eyeshadow. I kind of had to work with that eye a little bit just because of the different shapes to try to make them a little bit more even. So I'm just going to use my Madison Beer Channel Surfing Artistry palette, and I'm just going to create a really plain neutral look. The graphic liner is what is going to stand out for this look. So I'm just going in with a light shade, and I'm just going to pack that all on the lid and kind of fill in that outer V to brighten it up. So just filling all the area in on my lid and in the corner has really made the graphic eye pop. And now I'm just going to go in with a light neutral tone as my crease color up here. I just want to add a little bit of shadow right here to make my lid pop more. All right, now I'm going to try going in with just this darker brown shade and just putting that shadow on top of the brow bone here has really given my eyes kind of a different shape. They don't look so deep set, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go in with this darker shade. Whoops, and I dropped my brush. And a flat brush, and I'm just going to go on top of the graphic part of the eye. more shade on the outer corners and just blended it through. And I'm just going to try to warm up the eye a little bit and just give it a little bit of something. So I'm just going to go in with this foiled warm color, and I'm just going to kind of place it all over the lid. So I just started using my finger and just patting it on the eyelid, and you can see it doesn't take away from the graphic eye. It just blends the colors through a little bit better and just gives the eyelid a little bit more warmth, and just the shine to it is really pretty as well. All right, so I also went in and just added a touch of concealer underneath that part of the graphic eye to kind of just even them out a little bit more. This eye is bigger, so I just have more room to play, but just adding a little bit of lightness underneath this eye helped kind of even them out and just crisp up that line. So I tightlined, put on some mascara. I used the Pump and Volumed Dior mascara and placed it more to the outer corners. I just find that drags the eye out, especially for deep set eyes and hooded eyes, and just gives you the more cat-like effect. I went in with my Milani bronzer and just added a little bit of warmth to my lower lash line. I don't like putting mascara on my lower lashes. It just changes the shape of my eye, creates shadows that don't look nice. Like I don't like the way it looks. And my bottom lashes are really long, so I'm not a fan. Yeah, and went over the eyeliner again just a little bit just to brighten it up. Cleaned up the edges with a little bit of concealer. This video probably would have been like an hour long if I had done all of this on camera, but just lightly cleaned it up. And this is the final look. I think it looks amazing. I love that my eyes don't look as deep set doing that. Like, just, I guess, the graphic eyeliner draws your eye out to the outer corners, and yeah, I think it looks beautiful. I love the way it turned out. You can do this with any eyeshadow palette you have, any eyeliner you have. Use the angled brush, dark eyeshadow as a guide first, lay down your graphic liner the way you want it, and then go in with the eyeshadow over top so you don't mess it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys again soon.